Good morning. We are on our way to
Canyonlands National Park, Utah.
Yes. And the scenery is absolutely amazing. Everywhere, every direction you look, it's something different and awesome. Yesterday, Zach found a very cool swimming hole area. I did not swim there, but Zach did get in. It was very muddy.
It was nice.
But it was awesome. And we went back.
78 degrees.
Yeah. Oh. And we went back there last night when it got dark, and the stars were just, I can't even, it was just perfect. But the stars are going to be even prettier at Canyonlands because we're hiking to a campsite, and we're just going to be looking at stars all night in Canyonlands, and it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be one of the best times ever.
Ever.
Way better than that Starbucks.
Oh, listen, don't go to the Starbucks in Moab. It's the only Starbucks in Moab, apparently the only coffee shop, and they don't know what they're doing, and they're very slow. So don't go there. That's a travel tip. Should just use the arrow for this, honestly.
Oh my goodness. You packed the JetBoil, right?
Yep. And we have both of our backpacks packed. Our backpacking backpacks. This is going to be our first time using our backpacking backpacks.
Or overnight backpack.
Or overnight backpack, yeah. Zach's is quite heavy because he has lots of water in the tent, and he has a lot. I have stuff too though, and I can carry more, but Zach's such a gentleman, so he's going to carry a lot of it. But it's going to be awesome. Our hike isn't like, I don't think it's too horrible of a hike to our campsite. And we're just going to be able to explore and enjoy it. So that's awesome. That's what I'm excited about. Because it's not going to be like a hike through like the Smoky Mountains where we're from, like where you just hike through trees and grass. It's a freaking canyon, and it's got all this fun stuff. It's like a playground, like a natural playground.
Ancient sites in there and stuff.
Yeah, will there be petroglyphs?
Yeah, in there. They don't give you the locations.
We have to find those petroglyphs, and we will.
On all the pamphlets, it's like all the pamphlets, it says like remove your GPS coordinates from your pictures.
Oh yeah.
Don't give exact routes.
Because they want us to be able to like find it ourselves and explore. Yeah. Needles Overlook.
We're getting close.
We're going to the Needles district of Canyonland.
So Janine did an awesome job of kind of leading us into the video, and that was her just recording naturally. This is me dubbing over it. I just wanted to show you how awesome these walls were, how awesome the entrance to Canyonlands was. Janine is the one reporting here. Does a pretty awesome job, and I think with the GoPro you can kind of grasp how awesomely big that wall is, and it's just beautiful. And you think, oh, I've never seen a wall like that in the eastern United States. And you come around this corner and you start seeing how many large structures there are like this. Just beautiful walls, and just a depth to it. You start to see on the left there. And we're going to look over to the right, a little pull-off spot. And I mean, just to hike around this square block is beautiful. You know, just a small hike. There's so many different varieties of hikes and choices of things to do out here. This being, at this point, I believe we were in the park, because it's 40 miles south from Moab, and then you take a right as you're going south, so you start heading west 40 miles to get to the part of Canyonlands, the trail that we started on, Elephant Hill Trailhead, 40 miles from that highway. Going west, here's that opening. Look how vast that is. Look how beautiful that rock is, and the GoPro just like captures the depth in a cool way. It's a big curved wall. It is kind of like semi-domed, semicircular. Just big wall after big wall. And we were here. This is July 1st, so it's super hot outside. I think it was getting the high 90s, but it wasn't that bad in the mornings. It was comfortable to sleep in. It was definitely hot in the day. And Janine's in the background laughing, because this was a crazy difficult hike once we got in, and we'll get more into that in the next video. Kind of focusing on the way in. I mean, look at the beauty. Just doesn't stop. And we stopped at a place that we just showed a minute ago with all the petroglyphs. That's called Newspaper Rock. It's actually on the drive-in as part of Canyonlands National Park. It's protected. Really awesome area to stop by and see on the way in. And definitely watch the second video just to see how beautiful inside of Canyonlands is. It's literally the most beautiful, detailed, texture-rich environment I've ever been in. It's amazing. Even when it was difficult, it was amazing. So these giant plateaus, just big rock everywhere on the way in. And so yeah, we're enjoying our time. Just videotaping, getting ready for the hike. Got a bunch of water packed, and getting ready to go. And just gonna let you look at some of these images on the way in. Here we come to a part that threw me off a little bit. I did not expect to see water down here. And look at that greenery. The contrast was so beautiful. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I just felt like this like weird like tinge of regret that I can't stay at each spot, you know, because everything was just so beautiful, so amazing. And you know, every minute or so, really, you had a completely different view that was just stunning. And so here we are passing the water. There's some water in this area. I think they did dam it up there. I know about like, I was studying the maps. I don't know if it's like 12 to 20 miles, somewhere in that range. And where we are is the Colorado River. And so a lot of what we're about to be getting into was formed from like erosion and such from that river. And it's made the land what it is. But where we're going, there isn't much water at all. We came across one spring that was like 4 mile trek in, and it was very small and muddy. And right by it is where we heard a mountain lion kind of growl at us. It was actually like 150 feet from our campsite was the mountain lion growling at us, and then that was to the left, and to the right 30 feet was a little spring, elephant campsite number 3. If you happen to go out there and hike and hear this video, very cool spot to be. You're elevated, and it's a beautiful spot. That's where I posted quite a few of these pictures in this video. But yeah, beautiful land. You should get out there and enjoy it. Every view is amazing.
Get a video of us in front of the sun. It's recorded.
Love you. Thanks for watching. See you soon.